Welcome to another FormationData beta test demo. Today we're going to be looking at the system and seeing which modules may be useful to organisations that offer business insurance. So the two that we're going to look at are formation companies, formation business, and then we're going to take a look also at our AI helper. So formation companies. This is a tool that will produce a list of newly formed company in any industry or any location. For instance, if we want to take a look at every business that has launched in Carlisle today, we just simply fill out the location tab and ignore the others. So as you can see, we've got 11 companies that have launched in the last 24 hours in Carlisle. Now, I prefer to look at the system in list view. So if we take a look at this first one here, it gives us a bit of information about the company, the director, and a company timeline. There's not much info on the company timeline here, as the company has only launched within the last 24 hours. But the director's contact details down here, if we turn on, or I prefer to use the higher accuracy search, and click on one of our social media icons, as you can see, the system has located the director of this company on Facebook. Now we can drop them a follow and hope that they follow us back or view our content, or we could send them an introductory message. Let's take a look at the next one here. Again, using the higher accuracy search. And here we are, we've found the director again on Facebook, so we could again send them an introductory message. Now, we also have lists, so a good way to keep track of who you've actually contacted would be to create a list over in this tab, and then save any user that you've contacted to that list. So here we've got a list that we've pre-created called messaged on FB or messaged on Facebook. So after we've contacted these two prospects, we could add them to that list. We can also broaden our search, so if we wanted to target a specific industry UK-wide, we can use an SIC code. So today we'll take a look at accountants, so we'll use the SIC code 69201, which is the industry standard code for accountants, and maybe we want to increase the date range to this month. So what this will do now is search for every newly launched accountant this month throughout the entire of the UK. And as you can see, we brought back 290 results that we could contact there. If we wanted to target a specific industry and also a specific area, like Reading, for example, as you can see, we've got it down to 6 results now. So this is a super targeted campaign now. So we've got a specific industry in a specific location launched this month. So if we click on the user card here, and again go to higher accuracy, let's choose LinkedIn this time. And it's got it there, top result there. Partner at Haynes and Watts London. So we could connect or send a message through LinkedIn, an introductory. We can also do a social media lookup on the company name. Now, we've noticed that a company has normally launched for around 2 weeks before they start getting live their social media presence in their company's name. If they've only just launched, it is better to contact the directors via Facebook or LinkedIn. But if they've been going for a couple of weeks, we can here we go. We could try social media lookup on their company name, and we've actually got the company's Facebook page here. So again, we could contact them directly through their Facebook page as well. Another module that would be really useful is formation businesses. Now this is for established companies. We can set a industry, a postcode and a radius. So sticking with accountants, we could type in the keyword accountant, we can type in a postcode, we can type we can select a radius. And there we go, we brought back 47 results. Now, as you can see down here, it says Formation AI is searching for emails. So you see these little emails addresses starting to pop up now. What our system is actually doing is visiting these websites and looking for email addresses. Pretty soon it will also be capable of retrieving WhatsApps, LinkedIn pages, Facebook pages, social media pages as well. Now there's a few ways to make contact. We have telephone numbers here. We have the ability to download these lists in a CSV format. So if you have mailing software, you can load this campaign into the mailing software. You can click on the individual emails, so message them one by one. Or you can even open up a bunch of tabs with the websites and contact them through their contact us pages. Most business websites these days have a contact us form on their website. Now, if you're using Chrome as well, you can actually pre-fill in your auto data for forms. So it's just a case of clicking on the pre-filled data option and pasting in your message. It's literally as quick as that. So it's a very, very good tool for contacting a lot of companies in a very short space of time. And as you can see, you can target it by industry or location as well. If you are used to buying in your leads and you're not actually, and you haven't actually done much prospecting in-house before, so you're not sure how to go about the messaging, you can use our Formation AI to create the content for you, or create the basis of an introduction for you. So if I type in something like, please write an introductory email offering business insurance to startup companies. You can even ask it to create it for specific industry, so an introduction offering business insurance to accountants, for example. Now, this will actually create the basis of the introduction. You will need to put a set of human eyes over it, delete out anything that you don't offer, fill in any blanks, and add anything you do offer. But it's a good basis for an introduction. So here it talks about property insurance, general liability insurance, professional liability insurance, cyber liability insurance, business interruption insurance, workers' compensation insurance. So again, depending on what you offer, you'll be able to add more in or delete some of those services out. But what it does do is create that basis of an introduction for you. And as you can see there, they're two very powerful tools for contacting a lot of companies in a very short space of time, and formation companies especially, contacting companies on the day that they launch, contacting the directors on the day that they launch to offer your services when maybe they haven't actually thought about business insurance or got those services in place yet.